Sebastian Henry here. Hope you all are doing well today. We are back with Rumble Roses for the PS2. As you guys saw from the last video, I played as Rowdy Rico. Now we're going to be playing as one of the characters that should have had their outfits stay in the sequel, and that is Miss Showbiz. And I specifically mean this leopard print right here. This is without a doubt one of the only outfits that I'm super pissed off about that did not make a return to the sequel. This outfit right here is without a doubt the second best outfit in the entire game for me. I absolutely love Showbiz's leopard print. Absolutely love it.
Seems like a long time ago that I was Aisha, the immortal dancing queen. My CD sales plunged to nothing just because I bent the rules a little. Now I'm just a washed-up dancer. I used to be world famous. But I'm gonna keep dancing. I'll never forget the feeling of eyes on me while dancing up on stage. The spotlight, the bumping rhythm, the calls, the stares. That's all I need. That's why I came to dance on this stage. Wanna bump with me? I'll take you to heaven.
Oh my god. Yeah, these voice actors still suck so bad. I mean, okay. I would say that with Showbiz's, reasoning for why she, results to this, I'll definitely say, I wouldn't say it's fully justified, but, at least she's, trying to pursue a different career. And I am now seeing this because I looked away from the screen. What the hell? Oh, so this woman's a stripper, too. Oh my god. No wonder so many people lost their freaking minds when it came to this character. Because what the hell is this entrance? Oh yeah, I'm also praying to God that this song does not get freaking, or it copyrights my video. Because when I tried uploading Aisha, Dixie Clements, and Anesthesia story modes, all three of them had songs that were copyrighted. So I am really hoping that's not the same for Showbiz here, because if that's the case, I am going to be very upset. But now that we have finally gotten through that entrance, we can finally get started with the gameplay. And I will say this right now, Showbiz, I would say, actually I don't know about her gameplay. I think Showbiz is a fun character to play. She's definitely not broken, which I'll say is for all the characters, because, every single one of them is not being, freaking overpowered or doing some of the most ridiculous nonsense like the sequel characters used to do. But I think she's definitely super duper oppressive in this game. Like, a lot of her attacks hit hard. She has relatively fast moves. And you can really get tripped up and, make a ton of mistakes if you're not, super careful. But I think Showbiz in this game is a very fun character to play as. I think so. There we go. This. Oh, she has this boot too. Yeah, but going back to her outfit, I absolutely love this leopard print. I don't know how in the world this, and along with Becky's outfit, did not make a return to the sequel. Both the outfits, Becky and, Jesus. God damn, these moves are freaking aggressive. Wait, I literally just did this move. So it's on both sides? I guess so. Getting back on track, these outfits should have stayed in the freaking sequel. Legitimately, I think that this is Showbiz's, best outfit in the entire, game franchise. I'm countering too, by the way. I am countering, and the game is just saying no. There we go. Jesus Christ, her moves are freaking aggressive. So what's her killer move? Oh, that's her lethal. So what's her lethal move? Oh. Wait. I think that move was altered in the sequel, because I think that's her killer move. Yeah, it is. It's her killer move. Because her other lethal move in the sequel, what is it? That one involves like a 1-2-3 strike. Yeah, I remember it now. Okay. It's been a while since I played the game. The sequel one specifically, so some things may end up slipping my mind, and I may end up making a mistake when it comes to certain moves. But yeah, like I said, this outfit should have made a return in the sequel. It legitimately would have been like the only other outfit to be sort of like animal-like, because we obviously have Evil Rose, which I don't even know what type of animal she's supposed to be based off of, because she's literally just a girl with a devil suit, but she acts animal-like. At least with Showbiz.
I still want to groove.
Oh my god. The woman uses way too much, like, eye makeup. Jesus. She definitely looks more like a heel character than a lot of these other characters do in the sequel. Okay, well, not all, but, she looks more heel-like, which is something I do appreciate, but Jesus. Okay, Rico being here makes sense. Makes sense. God, my brain cells. I automatically forgot what it was I was gonna say. Yeah, my brain cells are automatically gone. I literally had what it was I was gonna say, and then my brain was just like, we're just gonna go ahead and forget. Oh! I don't think I've seen that move. That was freaking crazy. Okay, that's a cool move. So what's her submission move then? Oh, it's an armbar. Okay. Man, it really is insane how, like, different the Western and Japanese version of this game is. Because obviously a lot of you guys should know this, for anyone that has, like, paid attention. But the Japanese version is a lot better than the one we have here. Oh. Damn, is this gonna be it? Damn, we might actually be able to finish her off. Alright, killer move time. Oh, it's this move! The one that Aisha has in the sequel that makes her extremely annoying to go against. And we finished it under a minute and 14. God damn. So what I was trying to say before I get distracted again, the difference between the Japanese and the Western version, with this game, you for some reason don't have like a tutorial to really show you how the game is played. And of course, a lot of the submission moves, they obviously show like the submission animation. They obviously have it to where you can tap it through certain moves. But with some submission moves, they don't like have their animation. But when it comes to the Japanese version, all moves that, regard like, doing straining damage on the body, it is 100%, all submissions, they do that. All submissions, like, count as submissions instead of just, like, regular, typical attacks. Now, I did not know, okay, this is throwing me off so bad. I had no idea that this was Showbiz's swimsuit. This is reminding me of Judgment's swimsuit. I don't know how to really feel about this swimsuit, to be honest. It's not bad by any means, but it's a top. I'm just like, I don't know. It's not a bad design by any means, and it's definitely not as freaking crazy as Anestesia's here, or like, what is it? As Sergeant Clements, Mistress. It's not as bad as those swimsuits. Like I said, I don't like swimsuits that are just like basically completely naked. I don't like that. Oh, she's pulling me out the mud. Thank you. I was gonna say, I'm gonna start no-clipping through the... Anesthesia, we're not starting this nonsense. You guys gonna watch Roddy Rico's video, which it should be out by the time I'm making this. You'll see why I'm just like, I'm not doing her nonsense. Oh, so she does have this move. Oh, she has just 2 different variants. Golly. Alright, just to ensure that she can't get back up. Let's go. Mod Strike. Oh, come on! Really? that move had so much strength and movement that it caused both of us to end up back in the mud. Bro, it would be so insane if this game had a feature where you could actually end up drowning in the mud. That would be so fucking insane. Because I'm like, she was definitely down there for like a long period of time where she should have lost oxygen. Like, it would have been so crazy if that was the case. I would have been like, God damn. And she threw me back in the mud. Of course. Stop. Stop being ridiculous. We're not doing this mud match. Stop. God, stop trying to throw me back to the freaking mud. Stop. Take your punishment. Jesus Christ. Thank you. The CPU doesn't counter me that time. Thank you. Get out. Jesus. Anesthesia has been annoying me for the past few, like, what? Because I've been recording for, like, what? 30 minutes, pretty much? Yeah, pretty much.
Bedtime already? I still want to groove.
Yeah, 1 second. There we go. I got that situated. But getting back on track. I do want to play the Japanese version to really see how different it is from the Western version. Which, now that I think about it, if you guys actually do want me to play the Japanese version of Rumble Roses and just play the game in Japanese, let me know if you guys want to see that. Because I do eventually want to make a comparison between the Western version and the Japanese version to really see what sets it different from, you know, the Western version. I do want to set it apart and see, like, which console you should get if you want to experience Rumble Roses. I mean, obviously, you know, it doesn't really matter which one you get, whether it's the Japanese version or the Western version. They're both still fun to play, but with the Japanese version, you have a lot more that you can, like, work with. You can have a lot more fun with that game because, you know, you have a lot of other things that you can, like, work with. I think even with the Japanese version, you can be able to see what the alternate character is. So, like, when you, like, go to, like, expedition matches and you go, and she's gonna get up, yep. So, like, when you go to expedition matches, you do, like, normal matches, if you just highlight over the character, oh, she has this move as well. When you highlight over the character, yo, you need to stop. When you highlight over the character, if I can finish my sentence, you can be able to see what the alternative character looks like. So I think that's a really cool feature. And I think that's something that the sequel should have had. Not the sequel, this version of the game. But, you know. It's just so weird that a lot of these submission moves, they have the animation, but they don't actually, like, do the submission move. It's just like, that's so weird to me. Oh yeah, I think the last move we need to get off is her humiliation meter. Her humiliation move. And we're close. Oh. And she's being ridiculous now. Stop. And Candy Cane's being ridiculous. So wait, why is Candy Cane here? I'm just now really realizing this. Why in the world is Candy Cane here? It's not like she, you know, serves a lot of purpose for this story mode. Yeah, I don't know why Candy Cane is here. I don't understand it. Alright. Now we can get off for humiliation moves. What's this? Oh, what's this move? Oh, it's an arm. Well, granted, yeah, it's an arm move, but damn, I had no clue. And that filled up the whole bar? Jesus Christ. I was not expecting it to take up the full bar. Jesus. Well, I guess we got all of her main moves off. The killer, lethal, and humiliation move. And all there is to do now is just beat her down. Oh! Oh! Stop. And I can't stop. Yo. Stop. You're not trying to get a freaking comeback on me. I hate it when the CPU does that. They get beaten so bad and then all of a sudden they want to try to pull up the, I'm just going to make sure you can't hit me now. Like, stop. Yeah, tap out. Tap out. Golly. CPU was not chilling out whatsoever. They were just like, nope, I'm going to stay up as much as I can and make your life a living hell. Jesus.
Bedtime already? I still want to groove.
Oh my gosh, she sounds so weird when she says that. Okay, now it's time for us to go on to the final fight. I wonder who this is going to be.
You.
Really?
I knew it was you, shaking what your mama gave you in my ring.
Why is Sergeant Clements here?
So that corrupt cop everyone's talking about is really just a sweet country cowgirl?
Those days are long gone, so I'll cut to the chase. You're under arrest.
What for?
Pissing me off.
Now that's just childish.
Ah, corrupt is right. I might like you yet, girl.
Stop shooting the breeze and bring it on. I'll show you who's in charge of this town.
Okay, show with the pointing.
Good, bad, and ugly. Let's dance.
They really could not just let that animation just stop for a second. They just freeze and then skip on to the next part. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to spoil what I said in the Rowdy Rico video, but Dixie Clements makes the most sense for this story mode, or for the final fight. Yet again, this is another character who is being corrupted pretty much. Why in the world are we not facing off against Dixie Clements? You know, the character that will probably knock some sense back into Aisha. This just makes no sense to me. It doesn't. Oh my gosh, dude. So many, choices when it comes to games. Just did they really think this through? Because I have no clue if they did. Whoa! Jesus. There we go. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. Because the one time the freaking game just decided, nah, we're not going to work for you. Yep, humiliation meter. Makes sense.
Just getting started.
God. Yeah, that move has never made a return to the sequel. That's insane. That move is so freaking dope. Jesus. Her entire body was so big, she went over me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And now the CPU's just being ridiculous. And she counters. Ooh, that was close. Stop throwing out haymakers. Only I'm allowed to do that. Now do not counter me. And you did. Okay. Jesus Christ. These CPUs are pissing me off. Alright, come on. Oh, stop. Please. And I countered. I freaking countered it okay. Oh my god. Was that a move that made... No, that's not a move that returned to the sequel. Yeah, it's not. I just realized that move never made a return to the sequel. And the CPU's countering again. Jesus Christ. Stop. Jesus, dude. These CPUs. Why? And okay, I know the comment section has told me that, hey, when you progress further into the story mode, the CPUs get more annoying. But it's still not annoying. It's still something I gotta point out. What in the world is this? What in the world is this? Of course. Get the hell off me. Land is lethal. Thank you. There we go. Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the pin and see if this will be the end of her. Jesus. Thank you. Finally, we are done. Jesus. My goodness, that is insane.
Bedtime already? I still wanna groove.
Damn.
And she said the same thing twice.
Practice before you show yourself in the ring with me again.
Nobody crosses me and lives to tell about it.
I like the fact that she breathes and then her audio just cuts out. Damn.
Nothing can hold me down, and I ain't ever gonna lose to you.
You'll see how you feel when you're in jail.
Please shut up.
Find something else to blow a lazy Saturday with, Don. Later smoking with a bandit.
I am so mad that the leopard print didn't actually stay for that one. That one looked so much better. Well, I guess that's it for Showbiz Story Mode. This was quicker than I was expecting, but nothing too grand. But we're finally done with the story mode. Want to thank every one of you for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And now we are down to the last 3 characters, which I'll probably be starting to record their story modes right now after I'm done with this. So, you know, like, oh, I gotta worry about uploading this now next day because I've been lazy on that and I need to get these videos out for you guys. So with that being said, I want to thank every one of you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next story mode. See you guys.